So today I want to just cover something with you that I call the reset realignment. Guys, I overcame anxiety, depression, all of that stuff that keeps us stuck in places that we no longer want to be. One of the most powerful things I found is surrounding yourself with like minded people. That is how I wrote my first book, Love and Light, right? My first book, Love and Light, I wrote in 2013. It was my journal that I kept in an old school notebook like this right here, right? I would just write my thoughts. I was working with a healer, a therapist at the time, and I just started documenting my journey. It took me so many years to break free from the stories, the beliefs, all of these things that were not mine. They weren't my truth. They were my family's truth, my mother's truth, my father's truth, an aunt, an uncle, who the hell knows, right? A teacher, maybe. Things that I was programmed to believe that were not true for me. So, inside the Mindset and Alignment Collective, which is my premium, now you can get in free. It's free to join me on Substack. And I see a lot of you guys watching. Thank you. I am super excited to have you here. But there's the premium, and the premium's where you get access to all the behind the scenes training, coaching. We break down reinvention, taking your next steps, focusing on all the things that you need to reset yourself. You see, reinvention is not about making drastic, crazy changes. It's about stepping into your authentic self. And that's like a bunch of jargon and words that people have online. But when you're with me, you're heard, you're safe, you're being listened to. Hi, Rose. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Tinsley. I want you guys to understand that you are safe in my communities. The Mindset Alignment Collective is the first step into your reinvention, into aligning yourself, shifting your mindsets, and releasing things that no longer belong to you. So, right now, I'm going to do with you guys a simple exercise that I do with my clients on a regular basis. So I want you to take a piece of paper. This works best on pen and paper. It doesn't work as good on your phone and digital. And I want you to take this notebook, get a clean piece of paper, and on one side, I want you to write the belief. So I'm broke, I'm fat, I'm not good enough, I'm never going to get married. I mean, I could go on and on. Whatever the hell the belief is. Um, I'm never going to be free. I'm not good enough for that. The biggest one a lot of people tell me is I'm not good enough. And when you make your list of all these beliefs that you have that are basically how you're talking shit to yourself every single day and not even realizing it, because I was guilty too. We all do this. Then on the other side of the column, I want you to write next to the belief, is that true? Like, tell me, is it true? I see everyone in my community, right? I see you guys all in the chat. It's not true. Luna says it's not true. So next to each thing, I'm not good enough to be wealthy. Next to it, but whose belief is that? Who told you that? So I want you to do this little mini exercise and continue. And what I'm going to do is, for those of you watching me, I'm going to have to get up and I'm going to have to let the dog out because guess what? She's going to continue to bark and be a buster until I open this back door. So here you go, in real time. This is the fun of letting your dog out. There she goes. She's going to go take a dump probably. Okay. I love live video, guys, because you could just see the authenticity. And sorry for you guys that I left you here hanging. Forgive me. You know me. I didn't mean to do that to you. Okay. So as we go on this list, you have the left side, which you have the belief, right? And there's no shade on this belief, guys. There's no shade whatsoever. It is what it friggin' is. We all have crap. We all have beliefs that don't belong to us. I'm in my late 50s. I'm 57. And trust me, I had to delete a lot of imprinting to get free, to reinvent myself, to step into the ownership of the person I knew I really was without carrying all this extra weight. Because the truth is, what we find with a lot of my clients, I've worked with thousands of women and I've worked with some men. You can't step into being 100% free, happy, aligned, not feeling like crap, no matter how much money you make, if you don't work on the inner game. So resetting, left side of the paper is your belief. Next to it, I want you to write down, who told you that? Where did you get that belief from? This can get upsetting for some people, but this is a major eye opener. And then I want you to write down on the third row, is it true? Half the crap we believe, like 99.9% of the crap we believe about ourselves, is not our story. Maybe it's something your mom said. Maybe it's something your dad used to say. Maybe it's something that your siblings say. Maybe it's something, well, we've always done it this way. I love that one. Well, we've always done it this way. Why are you going to change things? Or our family doesn't do that. Or we don't operate like that. But if that's not your story, you need to rewrite your story and release that old one. So this is a quick reset exercise that I use inside of my programs with my clients. While I have you guys here, I want you to all remember something. Focus on where you're spending your energy. If you're scrolling, watching the news, watching all this toxic stuff, absorbing negativity, you are going to feel like garbage. So, what are you doing to feed your soul? What are you doing to feel good? Are you eating good? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you spending time on doing soul fulfilling things like I go walking, I work out, I cook good meals? What are you doing for you? Because at the end of the day, guys, that's what self-care is. These are the first integral parts of you being you and being aligned with you. So what I'm going to be doing that's really exciting this month of March that's coming up, I'm going to be going through chapter by chapter my first book that I ever wrote, Love and Light. And by going through that book, I'm going to be going through every chapter. We're going to read the chapter together. We're going to do exercises together, and we're actually going to do live Q&A coaching with each chapter. This is my intellectual property. It is my signature frameworks that I use inside my programs to help people step into their alignment fully, shift their mindsets, reinvent themselves, and live a life that feels freaking good as they're doing these things. So I invite you guys along. For those of you that are not on Substack, what are you waiting for? Come and join my free community. For those of you watching, I am so grateful. Upgrade to the premium. You get access to so much great stuff, to all my trainings, and full access to the community and all the things we do, and the private VIP podcast. And for those of you that are already on Substack, you need to upgrade. Let's get going. What are you waiting for? Okay. I love you guys a lot. This was a lot of fun. I hope you have an awesome, awesome day. And remember this, for those of you on Substack, I'm speaking specifically to you guys. I'm just navigating this whole Substack thing. And I'm super excited about it because I feel it is a game changer. So the Mindset and Alignment Collective lives inside of Substack, and it is where all my amazing community comes together and connects and grows and supports each other. So this is the first step in working with us. I want to help you. If you are midlife, you are a founder, CEO, female leader, you're welcome to come and join us. Come inside, upgrade to premium, just hit the button and come and join us, because March 1st, we're going to be starting the whole deep diving into love and light. And we're working through the entire program of the Mindset and Alignment Collective. Guys, I'm really grateful to have you guys here. I'm sending you lots of light, love, lots of light. Make sure you honor yourself. Make sure you don't forget where you're allowing those energies to come and be part of your life. Come and join me inside the Mindset and Alignment Collective. We are kicking off March 1st with our inner access, and I can't wait to see you on the inside. This is a game changer. Sending you guys lots of love. Thanks for being here, everybody. Give me a hello below. Talk to you soon.